morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. We are still making steady progress through the impenetrable quagmire that is the tutorial. The gameplay isn't impenetrable. The story isn't yet, but I know it will be. But we'll face that when it comes. For now, it's time to hang out with the Gooch. Yes, that will be his fucking nickname. We got Oos, we got the Gooch. He would not have made it through school. Promise you that. Hey, look, there's Dickhead. Of course he has a fucking motorbike. Rich bastard. He doesn't even wear a helmet. Yeah, that's a fucking Gooch, alright. The Gooch knows his hair will cushion his head from any blow. But yeah, there's the gang that Hijiyama beat up. Don't know if that's happened yet in this time. Is this when she beats them up? Because we heard about that last time. Hi, I'm here to talk shit. What's up? The Gooch. That's surprising. I figured he would have seen Little Twinkie Man and been like, yeah, I can beat him up. He's surprisingly reserved in this moment. That's true, it is a pretty poor look. Honestly? Like, you can get into the specific genders of the situation if you want, but in the grand scheme of things, threatening anyone without due cause, like, and I mean really due cause, not because they bumped into you on the street, threatening anyone, not a good look. It's just not a good look. No, but, you know, it's the principle of the matter. Huh? It looks like Gooch has stepped into another one. Losers. Do you think they can take 13 Sentinels brand Gebera? I doubt it. Will not even 1v1. I have thoughts on this situation. What the fuck is with Wajima? Tak of Kuri High. Industrial school? I mean, sure. Hey, Washima, how's it going? I can't help it, the plot demands that I get involved. I don't want to. It's just a matter of principle, lad, can't help it. Doubtful, but it's the principle, lad. Yeah, she's badass. I can side with her because I know she's gonna win. It's called picking the winning side, my good man. You should try it sometime. Wait, she's a gang leader? Whoa! I only beat up 3 people who were bigger than me simultaneously. It's no big deal, lad. Calm down. Is it now? Well, what, bruv? You can either sit with the disrespect you have suffered, or you can double down on the disrespect and look even shitter, regardless whether you win this fight or not. And I'd like to point out that if you lose this fight, by this point, you may as well move to a different town, because you're done. It's over. It is so over. But if you win, actually, you should probably move to another town because you got your gang together to beat up a teenage girl. You'd actually need to skip town if you won, more than if you lost. Just for different reasons. Not a very good one from the looks of it. What do you think, Takamiya from Suzu High? Ignore this clown. You want to go to fucking Wendy's or the Japanese equivalent? He'll make it in the end. Lad, excuse me, the Gooch was getting his game on, do you mind? She don't give a fuck. Appreciate your presence, Gooch, but you're mostly inconsequential. Considering that Wajima, like, exploded the moment Hijiyama accidentally brushed up against him, it's really weird that Wajima here is being like, Amaguchi, lad, I'm gonna give you every possible chance to just walk away. It's got nothing to do with you. It's weird to see that level of restraint from this guy. It might be because he's focused on her because he knows how fucking tough she is. Or it might be something else. Maybe it's Gucci's rich parents. I don't know. Oh, good form, lad. Good form. Now run away. I hope her reputation is accurate, because you're going to need it, lad. Guess what? I will literally do anything to get the girls to notice. You don't understand. The Gooch is in girls are watching mode, and he can't be stopped until you hit him once, and he's like, oh fuck, that actually hurts. Literally in girls are watching mode. It's like the fucking extremely pissed off cry you hear from like an end of season fucking antagonist. And he's just stood there like, now that he's out of the way. So, Wendy's? We're gonna run away, actually. Don't worry, I know good Tim Hortons around the corner. I would have loved it if she hadn't ran with him. It would have been so funny. I would have loved it. If, like, he's like, quick, we gotta go and follow me, and she just turns around and kicks the fuck out of him while he's running off. Probably not. But I've got to give him some credit. It was a pretty cool guy move. I mean, you pissed off a gang lad. You literally punched a gang leader in the face. A gang that is not afraid to team up on a teenage girl. So God knows what they're going to do to you. Well, he wasn't expecting that jab, was he? Whoopsie doodle. He literally can't be stopped. Well, alright, that's classy, I suppose. No, he does not. He puts on the smirk and then everything he says out of his mouth is just white noise. All of his brain cells centered towards the singular objective of maybe getting a girl to like him, perhaps. But I gotta give him credit, it seems to be working. Yeah, I can't hear me, and there's no way I can hear you. Yeah, see, it worked. So how does this lead to giant mechs fighting aliens? Does he have a reputation? I mean, Wajima knew him. That's convenient. It's meant to be, lads. Although, honest to God, I thought Yuki was all up in Natsuno's business. Dr. Space and the female Yakuza protagonist. Female Kiryu. Although she is female Kiryu, that means she's going to be utterly oblivious to any attempt at a romantic advance. So that's worth taking in mind. So, Wendy's? Nah, just drop me off in the middle of the motorway, bruv. I'm good. I got shit to do. No worries, I'll be your fucking chauffeur anywhere you want to go. Absolutely not. Seriously? I can't help but like him though. His lack of a hint taking better not be foreshadowing though. Yeah. So you make him bank as well? None of your business, that's what. Bold of you to presume. If you're a fucking high school student, I don't think this bike has much in the way of CC. Then again, you are overtaking cars on a motorway. So it's actually probably quite high CC, I don't know. That seems quite fast. Also, I have to keep in mind that driving laws in other countries are different to the one I live in. So, you know.
とりあえずありがとうかな。
Did you see it when I punched that guy? The gooch always lands hits.
でもひどい運転だった。
Ah, fuck. Come on.
彼氏とかさ、
You're welcome.
いたりするかな。
I'm gonna go for it anyway. Cannot be dissuaded by such things as put downs and insults. Not me.
いるかそんなもん。
Now, is that because you couldn't find one? You don't want one? You prefer ladies? There's a lot of information that would be good to glean from this situation, Gooch.
そっか。
Ah, good. You fucking...
学校にはいつから？
転校は来週だ。
Bye.
来週が待ち遠しいね。
Don't mutter that under your breath, lad. That's weird. What do we think of Yuki Takamiya?
あんな可愛い子が。
Damn, she's cute, especially when she soloed that gang.
二学校の奴らを病院送りにしたなんて。
Get you a girl who can solo gangs.
今までにないタイプだ。とんでもなくまぶい。正直惚れたぜ。
We'll see how that goes for you, my good man. I'm just gonna have a quick look around, see if there's anything around here. I'm pretty sure all that's left to do is ride the motorcycle, but you never know. What if the key to the plot is hidden behind this traffic light? You know, at any point in this story, people should be asking themselves, where's the gooch? Here's the gooch, here he is. I'm gonna have too much fun with this, I think. And the problem is, no one else will. Work on your driving, lad. Oh?
俺って
Wait a minute. What, bookstore? Oh, nurse, right, Jesus Christ, the silhouette is crazy. Why do you care about where the nurse is going?
今のやっぱり森村先生だ。
Yeah, teachers have lives outside of school. Well, teachers and school faculty and staff members and whatnot.
敷島のビルに入っていった。
What is the Shikishima building?
敷島重工って言えば、船や飛行機作る会社だろ。
And maybe giant mechs as well.
なぜ保健室の先生が。
Alright, I'll give you that, lad. That's a bit weird. Time to snoop. Judgment Day. Last line of defense broken. That's a jump.
車両は
Type 98 bipeds?
距離を詰められたら手も足も出ないな。
Huh. Wait, so we have more types of giant robots? That's pretty cool.
腕でもついていればまだ対応できた。
I don't know, I like bipeds. Like, it's a big thing for me in Battletech, MechWarrior and stuff. I like locusts and fleas and Jenners. The cicada fucking blows, but I still like it. I don't know what it is about those mechs, I just like them a lot. I also prefer light mechs. I like speedy mechs. I like speed in all things, really. I like to move fast. The best defense is not getting hit at all, either by moving so fast that your opponent can't hit you, or killing them before they can hit you. This has been my mentality in many games. But I digress. Mech talk for another time. Yeah, I imagine that didn't help you against close quarters combatants.
奴らを打ちのめす力強い腕が。
The Hijiyama envy is real.
如月さんたちは指示通り。
One can only hope. Who are you? You Momura, or are you someone else?
転移ゲートで脱出できたかしら。
ここからだとゲートは遠い。
And I bet those big aliens move pretty fast.
僕たちは間に合わないね。
Yeah.
諦めないで。
Jesus Christ, that is Momura. It has to be. No one else is that hypersexualized.
そこの98式を見てくれる？
If you can get one of these online, maybe it will save the day.
整備用ハッチを開けて準備を手伝って。
Nah, we're not done yet.
もう戦っても無理ですよ。
Oh, it's better than not fighting, surely.
逃げるのよ。
Fighting to escape.
そうか。
Yeah, living is a good idea. You're right.
この の時代に98式を転移させて配備した。
So obviously the 98s are from a different time period. Okay.
こいつは転移装置にリンクできる。
Probably.
突出にも使える。
That would be nice.
転移設定は入力済みよ。自律制御を外して手動に切り替えて。
どこへ行く気です？
Well, she's like, I'm gonna go solo at like 8 of them.
動かすのに動力が足りないの。向こうの98式から確保する。
Ah.
電源を直結か。
I do love the idea of jury rigging shit. I would never be able to. And I don't know if it's even technically feasible. But I've always liked the concept. These mechs are cool. I like them.
いけそうだな。
Seems fine. What if it explodes?
やられてるのは足回りだけだ。
Well, maybe. If the mechs are basically functional except for the legs, then you could use them as stationary guns, right? Oh, lads, it's time for a military history lesson. It's featuring me. Well, not featuring me, I wasn't fucking there. All I mean is that I'm presenting it to you. But during the Battle of Kursk, right, which was a big armor-focused battle between the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany, the Russians, in order to hold the ground, did a thing where they were like, well, you know what, at this current situation, in this exact moment, the Germans kind of have better tanks. So what they did was they would dig massive fucking holes in the ground and basically bury their tanks up to the main gun and use them as stationary defensive positions, which worked well because they were really fucking hard to hit. Like, you basically required an anti-tank shell, like a shell from a tank, in order to take one of those guns out, but they were such a small fucking target that it was virtually impossible to do so. What I'm saying is we should do that as well, here. That'll save everyone. Or, you know, use it to time travel, it's whatever. What's up, Gooch? Big problems.
早く戻ってください。
最後の銃数が制圧された。
Oh, so this truly is a timeline where we have absolutely fucking failed. Is it the timeline we're going to be leading towards in the story? Not sure.
私たちの負けよ。でも終わりじゃない。
Not over yet.
聞いて。動力はあと少し。
You're gonna go somewhere else and try again.
準備でき次第すぐ転移して。
何を言ってるんだ。
Oh yeah, she's staying behind, bruv.
もう戻るほど時間はなさそう。すみれ橋の上にいる。
How do you remember where you were 16 years ago at a precise moment?
16年前の私に説明して。井田君なら。
Until next time.
次こそ。
あ、森村先生。
Yep. At the very least, that's a lot of hardware that we're sending back. That could help. Just saying. Late night. The Gooch's apartment.
またあの夢だ。
So that dream again, but is this a dream that is a flashback to something that has happened to you, meaning that in this timeline you have experienced that and are now here? Or are you guys having weird kind of foresighty, foretelly dreams? Like, oh yeah, because he was having this conversation with Jura. You're having this conversation at school and he already totally thought they were doing the big spoon, little spoon situation. So the dreams are foretelling. Why can they see potential futures or the future through their dreams? Don't know. We'll fucking see, I suppose.
格好は違うけど。
She's not usually in black latex, mate. That's correct. And if she is, then I kind of want to go to your school.
やっぱ森村先生だよな。
It was.
廃墟にロボット。謎の美人先生か。
Yes, please do acknowledge that fact.
まるでアニメにハマった子供の見る夢だ。
Can you imagine? And yet, this is your life now.
でも、さっきまで立ってた場所みたいに、
Is it possible? All right, I've got another theory. I'm rolling out another theory. I don't necessarily want any of this confirmed, you understand. A big part of this is experiencing the story and enjoying it as the game divulges facts rather than having them confirmed from an outside source, you understand. But are they having these dreams? They're not foresight dreams. They're not dreams that predict the future. They're dreams that are recollections of the time periods in which they fought the Deimos, but then their memories were wiped when they were sent to live in new timelines. And for some reason, they do have to do that. Like, they had to mind wipe Jura. I think that's his name, I can't remember. But he, changed his name from Izumi to whatever the fuck else. We've only seen the hints on him that's happened to him. But there's no reason it couldn't have necessarily happened to Yori as well, because she's been having the dreams. The Gooch could have also been having the dreams, though it would beg the question as to why the two girls from the future, Oos, and the girl who's totally in love with Jura, why wouldn't they have their memories wiped? If that were the case, they remember the future. But then again, they've never fought before, so maybe it's a part of, like, something to do with how you interact with the mech? Dunno. Putting together pieces out of nothing. We'll see. We're still in the tutorial chapter.
はっきり覚えてる。
Almost as if it happened, or it's going to happen. What are you watching on TV?
テレビなんてつけたっけ？
Evidently you did, lad, yes.
こんな深夜に歌番組やってんだ。
I can't speak for how it is in other places and other timelines, but I remember when I was younger here in Britain, they'd run fucking music shows all night long. Like, it was literally 24 hour.
なんだろう。このフレーズ聞き覚えがあるな。
Oh yeah? Are they relative to your current situation?
歌ってるのは新人アイドルか。
Yeah, I bet the idol is also a mech pilot. I'm gonna have a little look around. See what we can find, see if there's anything worthwhile in this room. You never know, just gotta make sure. Alright, turn it off, lad. It's bedtime. Ooh, what now? That's funny. Okay, so he didn't leave the TV on, is the thing. But then why was he sleeping on the floor up against a beanbag? I said shut up! Turn off already.
やっと
Why?
君を見つけた。
What nonsense?
ドラマ？
Yeah, now it's a drama. Well, it's like Scrubs. They always have a fucking bit with a song in it. Isn't that back on TV now? That's nuts.
変な番組。
Done it just, lad. I remember, and I don't know how I found this. I don't remember what channel it was on, right? This is fucking weird. And to this day, I don't have a proper explanation in my mind for why the fuck this was a thing. It was late night TV. I want to say like 2 a.m. perhaps. I was just on the family TV, right? I was I think like a young teenager or something. And I remember just scrolling through normal channels, and I found one where it was like a chat show, but it was two old blokes who were bollock naked. And I don't, to this day, this is like 20 years later, this not horrible, it wasn't exactly traumatic, but this bizarre core memory just opened in my brain right this second. I remember it, I remember what they looked like. And like, when I say they were naked, I mean it was full frontal nudity as well. And I don't understand why that was a thing. I don't understand anything about it. I don't know what channel it was on. I don't know what show it was. I don't know why it existed, but it was just there. It was two old dudes fucking bollock naked talking bollocks. I think it was like the early idea of a podcast, but why were they naked? That has entirely unlocked a portion of my brain that I sealed away. That's fucking weird. You know what? Not worth dwelling on. There's nothing that bad about it. It was just fucking weird. I remember as a kid sitting there going, what the fuck? Why? This drama's fucking crazy. The Gooch doesn't understand this complex plot. With, from, What?
神口君にしか頼めないのシュウ君
You're the only one who can help me, the gooch.
嘘だろ
What the fuck?
ドッキリか何かか
Am I being pranked?
いいえ
No.
番組なんかじゃない
Then why are you on my TV, smart lass?
私がテレビを介して
How and why?
君に話しかけてる私を助けて
How do you know her name? Gooch, you had the wildest fucking chapter so far, I think. What did any of that mean? Love it. Fantastic. Oh, I love this game. It's great. It's just a fucking trip the whole time. Are we gonna see Gooch's mech? Yeah, we are. Oh, she gets one as well. Fun. Numbers 20 and 21. May 27, 5:14 p.m.
ダメだユキちゃん周りは回収だらけだ
Oh, by the way, big problems.
指図すんななっちゃん探すのが先だろ
待って何か現れた
But wait, there's more.
騎兵だ22番騎兵
I don't remember who number 22 is.
22番機移動を開始する
Oh, it's this
上空の
guy.
騎兵は網口シュート君は高宮だな
Wait, these two have aerial mechs? Are they all aerial? And this guy was running comms for the longest time, now he's running a mech.
なんだゴートか
It's just Goto.
ターミナルに自己防衛させる手伝ってくれ
You got big problems to solve.
知るか勝手にやれ
Get fucked.
私はなっちゃんを
I don't think she has a thing for Nat-chan.
あ繋がったゆきちゃん私だよ
There she is.
なっちゃん無事でよかったでもやっぱり乗ってる危ないって言ったのに
Yeah, but we need more pilots.
そっちに助けに行くから待っててダメこっちは怪獣だらけで危ないよ
Absolute buttloads of kaiju.
ゴートなんとかする方法今すぐ教えろ
Alright, we'll help, whatever.
手伝ってもらえそうで何よりだ
Nice to see that your intentions are genuine.
何か飛んでるぞ
Yeah, we sort of lightly introduced the concept of flying enemies previously, because I'm pretty sure it was either Oos or the other lady who we were playing as, who had an ability that could knock flying units out of the air. I believe it was an EMP stunner or something.
あれも敵なのか
Of course they are! Fucking hell.
こっちでも確認した飛行型のダイモスハンターだ
Aerial demos called hunters, and I swear to God, at least to some degree, however minute, they were taking notes from EDF on that design. Don't get me wrong, it is distinct and it is different, but there are similarities. Big similarities to the drones. That's not a bad place to draw inspiration from, I'm just saying.
ダイモスハンタ
Nothing but, I hope one of you has a flak cannon.
我々が乗る第4世代型騎兵と同様飛行する
Fourth generation Sentinels, how many do we have?
近接攻撃は届かないし対地用のミサイルでは狙えない
So no missile barrages or melee attacks, okay.
対空に対応する兵装は限られそうだけど
Is that all you do?
網口くんメタチップさえあれば大丈夫
Just get the meta chips, we'll gamble for some AA guns, it's fine.
騎兵の機能を拡張し新たな兵装を解放できるんだ
I can't remember what I said his name was before. I can't remember if I was getting his name right, but Juro. His name is Juro. Remember Juro. Remember the fucking name Juro. God damn it. Oh, we can get new weapons by... Oh, is there mech customization? Fucking give it to me.
小難しいことは面倒だ全部蹴り落としてやる
She's like, I'm gonna melee them regardless whether you tell me I can or not. Don't give a fuck.
危なっかしいな
Destroy all kaiju. Don't let the terminal be destroyed. Okay, I can do that. Unless I can't. Okay.
太郎じゃねえかまだ
Oh,
操縦になれねえ
those
な
shoulder cannons look like they would fucking hit something in the air. Leg spike. She has a death from above! It's not quite as dynamic as I would like from a death from above, but it's still death from above. So missiles are obviously not going to do nothing. This is a ground-based missile attack. But arm-mounted pulse lasers would presumably do the trick, and they do ignore lasers. Oh, it's a flying mech. Yeah, of course, they did mention aerial. That would hit a lot of them. Give that a try. That was fucking sick. Hang on, stop, wait a fucking minute. Some multi-lock missiles and a shield matrix, which places shields on allies. Don't think we'll need that right now, but that will be useful in the future, I fucking guarantee it. Give them a go. Very nice. And Gozo, what do you got? You're also running Generation 4. You've got pretty much the same moves. Okay. You can destroy a lot of them right now. Oh, yes. We do love clearing out some fodder, don't we? They're getting very close. Remarkably close. This will clear out the most targets. Assuming you kill them all, of course. Oh, you killed most of them. If you go there, you'd be able to hit all 3 of them with your lasers. And I think once you finish your move, you're allowed to take your action. Alternatively, I suppose you could just... You may as well. Really, I wasted my time. Really, I didn't need to do this at all. It's fine. Nailed it. But wait, there's more. Oh, and there's some big ones too. Ah, fucking it. That's a massive one over there. And we're surrounded. Bollocks. That high quad is damaged though. And the lasers do pierce armor, so we would be doing damage to it. That's because they are. As long as we stand around and shoot them, it'll all be good. Yeah. Exactly what I expect from my fucking Yakuza protagonist. Oh, hello. That's a lot. You got him, darling. Show him how it's done. That's good shit. You're up. It's going to be a lot of this to begin with. Oh, they've got twin tails. Oh, I see the issue, yeah. You can hit them from there. Didn't destroy them, though. We're going to have missiles coming in. I'm going to need to be careful of that. At the moment, just spamming these fucking lasers seems to be the way to go. Keeping them back, keeping them back. Oh, I've got an idea. Do this. Does this hit everyone? You know, it does. Yeah, it hits everyone. You know, that helps a lot. That's really helpful. Those guys are very far away. I don't think you can hit them from here. No. What about your multi-lock missiles? Only just. Okay, you need to move towards them. We have to get moving a bit. We have to move around. So we've got 2 G-Molars around here. It's going to take them a long time to get to the actual thingy, but they're still a threat, so perhaps move along here. See if you can line up a shot where you can hit them and the high quad at the same time. You're about there, yeah. If you go about there, I reckon, or there even, you'd have an angle. Go for that. You're in position. That's fucking lovely. Ah, you can hit all 3 of them. Oh, that's like a melee attack with radius. That's really fun. Okay. Start hitting them. Damage is being done, just not lots. Oh, you can hit all 3. Go on, lad. Oh, but there's more. Ah, jeez. Can you keep multi-lock missiling them from here? It might be wise. That was very good. I liked that a lot. I need, yeah, well, okay, you know, I'm working on it. You'll hit that missile as well, so it's all good. And you'll hit the high quad. That's dead. We're taking it down just remarkably fucking slowly. But it is happening. There's not many of them left either. Leg spike would probably work pretty well on that thing, but she is on the up. Ah, you're still alive. Ah, jeez. Why don't you leg spike? Yeah, leg spike that guy. I want to see it. Very nice. On her next turn, we're gonna need to have a fucking ooh move. Everyone's still fine though. Those missiles didn't even hit us. There was nothing. Breaking through. Things are fine. I don't think we got much to worry about. It's the tutorial after all. I need you to move to the other side of the fucking world. Yeah, that'll do. Within enemy threat range, you know, I feel like you're preparing something fucking spooky. Why don't you just move over there? There we go. That's better. Yeah, I feel better now. Yeah. About 600, 500 damage a pop. That's not so bad. Try the multi-lock missiles, see if they do a little bit more. It's implied that they will. Near enough the same. What are you doing? Are you jumping in the sky? You can't do that. No. Absolutely not. Oh, those are missiles. Fuck. Ah! Oh, well, yeah, thank you. I always forget that we're about to activate the Aegis, so they always teleport there, and I'm always like, well, we're fucked. Aegis. Aegis. We're doing great. That was big. What UFO? We have to go hang around with Dr. Space. She was raging out a bit, but it was pretty cool, so it's fine. Victory! It wasn't so bad, because it's the tutorial. I'm looking forward to this getting difficult. That's what I want to see. I want to see it get tough. I will probably regret those words. Ah, it's fucking Akiyama! Wait, Sakigihara. Wasn't your name something completely different? Or do we have multiple fucking Akiyama-ass haircuts here? Or are you using just different names, different identities, and what have you, like Kino was? Well, I believe this is the last chapter of the tutorial. So, that's interesting. Let's see what you got, lad. Sunset, rooftop. Place where the most tragic thing in Persona 3 happened. No more details than that. Alright, I'm being chased or something, shucks. Skull gun! Smooth moves, dickhead. Time to eat lead. I don't even know who you are. What's your fucking deal? Yeah. Okay, so that's his real name. Sure. What's the deal with that? Maybe I should consider this while pointing a gun at this man. He's like, I'm not really supposed to say anything. I'm supposed to be like a really good agent. You know, a really good agent who got outwitted by a high school student. I guess you'll die then. It's because you're a dimension hopper and that's weird. Like, damn it, I thought that would throw him off more than it did.
無駄な抵抗はやめて投降するんだ。
Resistance is futile? What, are you a Deimos agent?
喋る気がないなら
Then you're gonna have to say hello to Mr. Blatt.
それこそ時間の無駄だな。
Ah. Fucking DED dead. He pulled a revolver. Looks like that was a stun gun of some kind.
別の次元なんて本気で言ってるのか。
I don't know, were your memories treated as well?
だが俺には
Even if it is, don't really want to get captured by men in black.
否定する根拠も確信もない。過去の記憶がないんだからな。
Then why do you have a space pistol? Where did the space pistol come from? Oh yeah, your phaser, how about that?
パワーをセーブすればあと 2,3 発は撃てそうだ。
Shame it isn't solar powered.
この銃は確かにここでは異質に感じる。
Oh, you don't fucking say.
別次元から持ってきたのかな。
Probably, lad. It's not like he's using a fucking phaser.
パワーを低く設定すれば相手を殺さずに済む。
I had a feeling that'd be the case. Also, sure, Star Trek references, why not? It doesn't look like a Star Trek phaser, but it's the same idea.
不思議だ。俺はこの銃の扱い方がわかる。
Why indeed?
関ヶ原
Is that your name?
ダメだ。何も思い出せない。
Everyone has amnesia.
だが俺をそう呼んだ。
If everyone has amnesia, then we don't need to worry about explaining details, because no one can do so anyway.
関ヶ原覚えのない名だが
I'm guessing it should.
どうやらこれが俺の名前らしい。
Apparently it does. Can I have your gun? Then again, actually occurs to me having a gun that you're not supposed to have in Japan is a big no-no. That's a huge no-no. So maybe don't take the gun, but maybe throw it off the roof. Oh, you're in a school. You don't want a student finding the pistol. I know, empty it. Empty the gun. Yeah, do that. Whatever. I'll have a quick look around. Ain't nothing.
よし、生きてるな。
Ah, good. He's only permanently unconscious. That's not quite being dead.
ちゃんと銃のパワーはスタンモードだ。
That's good.
しかしお前たちは何者なんだ。
It would have been more hype if you'd blown him to bits, though. Check belong. What about this sweet pistol?
何か手がかりになるものを持っていないか。
Maybe he has money.
ポケットに手錠。
Ah, he's into that sort of thing, is he?
それと
And
これは通信機。
massive walkie-talkie. A huge one. I know phones were big back then, but holy shit.
あとは財布ぐらいか。
How much money? Did you actually...
悪いが通信機と財布
He
は借りてい
actually
く。
swiped his wallet. Sorry, lad. I just need to know those 3 funny numbers on the back of your bank card. What's the deal with this?
ここで使うのはまずい。
True.
この機器の通信範囲はせいぜい 1,2 キロだろう。
How the fuck would you know that?
黒服の仲間は近くにいるということだ。
Yeah, you should probably get off this roof where you're cornered.
こちらから発信すれば、
Maybe take that pistol, I don't know.
俺が近くにいることを奴らに教えてしまう。
We can examine it again, though.
古い型の送受信機、いわゆるトランシーバ
Is this outdated by 1985 purposes?
ー。通信範囲はそれほど広くなさそうだ。
Because if so, it's weird that people who are presumably government agents would be using outdated equipment.
中は金だけか。
Sweet, sweet cash.
ありがたく使わせてもらおう。
Get fucked.
2日何も食っていないからな。しかし奇妙だ。1000円札も5000円札も知らないデザインで。
Oh, are they from a different time, perhaps?
500円の紙幣まである。
Oh, so you've got a wallet full of outdated money. Like, imagine you went back to fucking 1985, swiped a ton of cash, and then came back to 2026, and you're like, cool, all this hard currency is worthless. Maybe not all of it, but a fair amount of it.
そして効果には全部昭和の刻印か。
When was the Showa era? You have to tell me what time period that is.
交通機関は貼られている。
I meant to check it again, but I think I accidentally closed the Thor cloud.
川沿いを行くか。
Yeah, just swim.
その前に何か腹に入れよう。
Probably.
2日前路地裏で目覚めたあの時から。
Wait, so he woke up 2 days before the plot started in an alleyway with no memories, and he was like, guess I better go to school?
ずっと逃げ回ってろくに食ってない。
I guess he was trying to masquerade as a school student. That'd be a good cover. I mean, he was already in a school uniform, so why not? Hey, Momura's here. She's been showing up quite a lot. Oh, okay, so she would have got him into the school. Okay.
ここはどこだ。
The fuck is this?
なぜこんな場所に。何も思い出せない。なんだこれは。銃か。
What is this piece? It's huge.
どうして俺がこんなものを。
No memories, head empty, or strange gun.
記憶がない。どうしてこんな場所にいる。自分が誰かもわからない。
So this lends credence to my idea that they seem to be being shuffled between timelines to fight the Deimos. And when they fail, they seem to be moved to a new timeline with their memories erased. The question is, how many people is this being done to? How many of the cast is this being done to? I feel like we can confirm it happens to Jura, because we literally have seen his name changed. He went from Azumi to whatever the hell his name is now. I actually can't remember. Azumi's easy to remember. It might have happened to Iori. It might have happened to the Gooch. It didn't happen to Oos and the other girl. Maybe it doesn't. Well, it's distinctly possible that it doesn't happen to members of the cast who haven't previously fought the Deimos, if you know what I mean. So Hijiyama hasn't previously fought the Deimos, so he didn't get a memory wipe. The two girls did not previously fight them, so they didn't get a memory wipe. Natsuno did not previously fight them, she didn't get a memory wipe. Nenji, I don't know, actually, we know fuck all about Nenji at this point. Yuki, presumably, also has not fought them before. But it's implied that perhaps this guy has, the Sekigahara has, the Juro has, maybe Iori has, it's not clear. I don't know, we'll see. What's up with this crazy gun? It looks like something you'd find in a Borderlands loot crate.
本物なのか。
I don't know, why don't you try pointing it at someone? Just not the only other person in the alleyway, find someone else.
なんでこんなものを俺が持っている。
That is a question, isn't it? Why would you be carrying a weapon? Because I don't think that little pistol is going to do anything against the Deimos. They're huge. We haven't seen any evidence to suggest that the Deimos have foot soldiers or some kind of equivalent. Who would you be carrying a weapon to deal with? Maybe you were armed beforehand because they were like, look, that we know that there's an agency in 1985 that is onto us. So you'll need something to defend yourself. Hello, ma'am. Wakey, wakey. You've got a lot more plot to do.
おいあんた、大丈夫か。
Ma'am.
息をしてない。
Wait, is she dead?
一体
How many Moemuras have died?
何があったんだ。ダメだ、全く覚えていない。
You didn't shoot her, lad, don't worry. I'm pretty sure you didn't anyway. Maybe you did. But is it...
まさか俺がやったのか。
Well, there's a key question, right? At this exact moment, before you've used the pistol here in the past, from where you were, what is the phaser currently set to? Is it set to stun or is it set to kill? Because if it's set to kill, you have reason to suspect you might have shot her.
腹部から出血している。
I don't feel like a phaser would cause a bleeding wound, but I don't fucking know, do I?
死因はこの銃創と見て。
Based on this evidence, Detective Sekigahara.
まず間違いないだろう。
A gun.
この女性と俺は何か関係あるのか。
Probably.
俺が銃を持っていて傍らに女性の死体。
I doubt you killed her, but it's distinctly possible.
撃ったのか。俺が。
The plot seems a bit too eager to place suspicion on Sekigahara in this matter for it to have actually been him, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like if he had shot her, it would have kind of really tried to direct us away from that thought. Then again, stranger things have happened. Hey, I found something. Bottle of pills.
俺が倒れていた場所だ。
Or maybe she was trying to wipe his memory and he was like, no! And he shot her. ... Profit?
薬か。
Pills.
俺の持ち物の可能性は高いな。
A fair assumption.
そうだ。あの死体の所持品に手がかりがないだろうか。
You started off pretty quick on the whole looting bodies thing, huh?
蛍光 NM-C0204 とラベルに印刷されている。
CO204. Or that looks like C0204. Not that that really matters, but worth distinguishing.
プラスチック製のボトルの中は空っぽだ。
He's an analytical soul, isn't he? More like an adventure game, like point-and-click adventure game protagonist than any other character in this game so far.
スカートのポケットに何かある。
Uh-huh.
数
Cryptic
字の羅
note.
列が書かれた紙。
Oh god, math?
周囲に他の手がかりはないか。
Possibly. I'm willing to look.
折りたたまれた紙には4436853214。
I'm never gonna remember that, so 443-685-3214.
何の数字だ。何かのパスワードか。
Yes, mate, it's the password to her World of Warcraft account.
ここには何もなさそうだ。
Nothing else here.
自分のポケットを調べてなかったら。
What am I carrying? Oh, boo. Oh, is that a Snickers? Oh.
生徒手帳と。これは鍵か。
I thought that was a flashlight, I've got to be honest. What about this ID card? Presumably it places you at a nearby school.
これは俺の生徒手帳じゃない。
It's even more confusing.
桜高校1年 B 組冬坂伊織。
Ah, and that's why you bumped into her and then decided to investigate. Wait a minute. No. Because he gets that ID from her running to school with toast in her mouth. So what's happening now happened after that, which was on the morning of the day that most of this chapter seems to take place on. So things have happened in that time. Unless it hasn't. Unless he gets 2 of her IDs.
冬坂顔に見覚えがある。
But he presumably doesn't have any memory of that now.
関係は思い出せない。だが妙な気分だ。親しい人物か。
Probably. You probably had an alternate timeline romance.
もしくはその逆か。
Who knows? We can keep examining it though.
桜高校の生徒手帳だ。俺の手帳じゃないな。1年 B 組冬坂伊織。
Know about this key.
持ち手の部分にエンブレムがある。
Is it a Ferrari?
車の鍵だろうか。
It looks like a car key. Or a bike key, perhaps? I don't know. Well, this has been a whole thing. Hang on, there's more trash to find.
封筒が落ちている。これは関係があるものか。中身は濡れてないようだ。
Open her up, lad. Let's see what we got.
封筒の外側には特に何の表記もない。
That's how you know it's espionage. Oh, yes, mate.
中に書類が入っている。
Look at it.
中にはプロフィールとメモが1枚だ。
Uh-huh.
森村千尋、職業教員。
I thought she was a nurse.
メモは手書きの指示書だ。確保できぬ場合は射殺せよ。
Oh, someone was assigned to capture her, and if they couldn't capture her, then to kill her. Whom's orders are these? You've got the most packed fucking thought cloud of all.
森村千尋31歳桜高校養護教諭敷島の兵器開発に関与
Ah.
重要人物とある
I mean, that was implied.
森村千尋間違いない撃たれているのはこの女性だ
Indeed, indeed. Anything else we can glean from this alleyway?
この辺りだ
Ah, fucking hell.
そこを見てみよ
誰かが来るぞ
Might be time to run, lad. You don't want to be seen with a dead body.
言い逃れできる状況じゃない
Especially if you don't know whether or not you killed them.
向こうから逃げた方が
True. Time to move.
うその裏路地も調べよう
Well, you're fucked.
こっちからも隠れなければ
Have you tried that bin? I guess that works.
これはひどいな
Damn.
奴はどこに行った
There was no boy here. You're crazy.
銃を持っている危険だ発砲も許可が下りた
Oh yeah, that one guy did draw a pistol.
速やかに
You know, in the
処理しなけれ
future.
ば
2 days in the future. Wait, so this took place allegedly, not confirmed, but allegedly after Sekigahara bumped into Iori before school. And then when he shot that agent, that was 2 days after this. So that was even further along the timeline. What does this all mean? I don't know.
遠くに逃げられては厄介だ
Deep shit.
本部に連絡してここは処理させる頼む
I'm gonna go beat him up.
我々は交通機関に先回りしよう
And that's why you didn't want to use public transportation, because they're monitoring it. Just leave the body, who cares? I
どう
guess.
やら俺を探してるようだ状況から見れば俺が犯人だ
But for what crime? We don't know that you shot the lady.
なぜ覚えていない
There's all those drugs, lad.
ともかくはっきりするまで捕まるのはまずい
That's fair. What do I understand? Possibly less than I did before this chapter started.
これからどうすればいい
I don't know, lad. Have you tried piloting a giant mech?
このまま記憶が戻らなければ俺はどうなるんだ
She's like, can you stop monologuing to yourself? It's really annoying.
おい
What do you want? We have more things to consider. What about this wallet?
高級な革財布
True.
中には紙幣数枚と小銭が少し
A lot of which can't be used, apparently.
カード類はなしか
No credit cards. Unless he's implying... Unless what he's saying is that because he's from the future, his experiences with money that, you know, is from his time period. So he's looked in his wallet and gone, wait a minute, this money's fucking outdated as shit. The money's not outdated as shit for this time period. It's outdated as shit as far as he's concerned because of what he's used to. Do we even have credit cards in the 80s? I wasn't fucking alive in the 80s, so I don't know.
森村千尋31歳桜高校養護教諭
Please wait there, lass. I'm just gonna go through all of my incriminating details.
敷島の兵器開発に関与死んでいたのはこの人だ森村の書類と同封されていたメモだ
So, which time period Muramura was killed? Exactly. Is it this time period?
確保できぬ場合は射殺せよと書かれている誰かに命じられて殺したのか俺が
Maybe. What do you want?
なんだ
こんな寂しいところはかえって目立つぞ
Yeah, well, none of your business.
人が多い場所へ逃げろ
Yeah, go mingle. Thank you.
仕組みはわからないがあいつら
Whom?
あんたの居場所がおおよそわかる
Ah.
君は何者だ
あんたに預かった荷物を返しに来た
俺の荷物
More confusing.
あそこに置いといた。
I left it in that weird little fridge.
君は誰だ俺を知っているのか
I've had my memories wiped, by the way.
ダメだ、何も聞くな。
She's like, I don't care.
こっちもやばいんだ。詮索はなしだ。荷物を確認しろ。
Go get your lunch.
君は誰だ俺を知っ
ダメだ、こっちもやばいんだ。荷物を
Okay, if you say so.
じゃあな。
Wait, what did you say? I didn't see. She's gone. Okay. Lunchbox.
俺の荷物だって
Apparently. Ah, it's your friend. And it's
この
you.
メッセージどう思うだろうな
Ah, answers maybe?
芝居がかって悪いがそうも言ってられない
Certainly.
見てわかるな俺は関ヶ原へお前だ
That's very handy.
予測通りの状況なら俺は記憶をなくした自分に話しかけてる
I hope so.
時間がない
You better get to the point, lad.
重要な点だけを伝える
Okay,
そこはお前の世界じゃない
sure.
別世界から来た人間だ
Okay.
この世界には一時的な滞在の計画だったんだ
But
だが事故があったそれなりに深刻な
big accident.
何人も囚われて戻れなくなっている
So did we lose the ability to shift through time periods?
俺つまりお前もその一人だ
Yep, get used to this place, lad.
悲観するな脱出する方法はある
Except don't, I guess.
だがここでは言えないわかるだろうこの記録も奴らに見られる別の場所に隠した
Ah,
俺にはわかるように隠したつもりだ
but I don't remember.
探してくれ
But
ともかく捕まるな脱出できなくなる
but I don't remember.
俺を信用しろ
But
選択を誤るなよ
but what? That's really ominous. Bye, BJ or BJ equivalent. The fuck did any of that mean?
こんな話信じられるか
And it's also not very useful information.
だが黒服も同じような話をしていたな
It does.
ともかくここから移動しようさっきの少女が言ったのが本当ならここにいては危ない
True. To be continued. I don't understand any of the things that you said. Ah. Final wave defense at the beginning of the end. The end is officially beginning.
19番機移動を開始する
So Mura, why is your name Mura? Is that you just coming up with a name?
探査装置が複数の騎兵を捉えた戦っている騎兵もいるぞ
And why do you have a scar on your forehead?
ケイタロウ調子はどうだ
Who the fuck's Kitaro Mura?
高俊さんあなたでしたか
Uh-huh.
何にせよ貴様と肩を並べられるのは嬉しい
So you two have fought alongside each other before?
東雲君敷島の施設から勝手に動かしたのか
Who the fuck is Shinonome? Who the fuck is Kurabi? No, I know who Kurabi is. Who the fuck is Shinonome? I don't know you at all. You're not familiar. And you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility.
これは私の騎兵だもの。
Ah!
騎兵が転移するぞすぐ近くだ
But wait, there's another Sentinel.
随分
What? You're different people! I thought you were the same person! Maybe they are! It just occurred to me. Maybe. Nah, they're not. But they just look very similar. So I thought they already bumped into Miura at the start of the game. No, it was Sekigahara, who looks very similar to Miura, to the point where maybe they're the same person from different dimensions and one's using a fake identity and the other isn't. I would need to see Miura's face next to Sekigahara's face in order to figure that out. Which we're apparently not going to get. Maybe intentionally.
関ヶ原お前も来たのか
This is why
それ
Sentinel.
にその騎兵は
Why do you keep asking people why they're in Sentinels?
動く騎兵なら何だっていいだろう。
Good mentality.
無駄口叩く暇はないぞ関ヶ原俺は先に行く
Yeah, shut up with your flim flam, idiot. Oh,
待てまだ動くな
wait.
みんなでバラバラに戦って勝てるものではない
We need everyone working together in the same place.
いいだろう。指揮しろ。
Sure.
この中で指揮経験があるのはあんただけだ。
Seemingly.
攻撃と防衛にチームを分けて行動する
An attack team and a defense team. Okay.
攻撃チームは私と関ヶ原東雲倉部肘山三浦
So Sekigahara and Miura are in the same team. Okay.
残りはイージスが起動するまでターミナルを死守する
This makes sense to me. Sure.
イージス作戦本当にやっていいんだな。
Obviously.
僕たちは戦力も残された時間も少ない。
True.
使えるものは総動員だ。そうだろう。
Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. Terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. The time remaining until the self-defense system Aegis activates is displayed on the top of the screen, 2 minutes specifically. Clear the stage by either protecting the terminal until the system activates or destroy the enemies until their assault ends.
僕は
どうする
Luckily, I can literally click on anyone,
考えるんだ。
and I will then get the ability to immediately pause the game and flip between them. So we got Twin Tails. Can you hit both of them? Not really. Maybe a leap attack? Yeah, a leap attack could do some work. Give him some business, lad. Oh, you love to see it. Wait. Fucking to the next person, please. They look very similar, those two. Very similar. I think I was just misinterpreting it. It's okay. That's a lot of hunters. Do you have anything that would perhaps... Oh, wow. There's just a lot of them everywhere, really. Okay, well, we're just gonna need to fend them off.
見たかやったか。敵機を撃破した。
何かっては
You've got melee weapons, which I big appreciate. Acts as a decoy, distracting kaiju. We'll try and use the ranged characters first, because they can thin them out. You've got melee attacks as well. Kind of similar to ninjas. Okay, you've got the pulse lasers, I remember this.
遅い当たったか何機倒せた
僕は
私は早く
Okay, look, you, I know for a fact that Demolisher Blade works really well on the fucking goddamn high quads. So let's identify where high quads might be. You don't actually have to take this path, lad. I'm just looking. Jesus Christ, you really can. I appreciate them giving you the ability to very specifically map out your route rather than auto mapping a route based on where you say you want to go, right? Just in case you're trying to dodge shit or you're trying to go to specific places at specific times.
機体の状態は
Nevertheless, I do want you to just fucking go for this big man over here.
私は
Your rocket launchers aren't great against flying targets, but they could be used to deal with G-molars.
この敵だけでも
Damage was done.
さよならよ
You're ready to go. They're about to shoot there, but you could just not be there. Time moves very slowly, I've noticed. Unmounted machine cannons would be useful against flying targets. There's a fair few down. Oh, those are mostly ground targets, actually. Maybe you'd hit a lot of them with that. Go for it.
やったか撃破した。
Big stuff happened. A lot was done. You're back in it. Would you hit both of them? Because that's super helpful. Very nice. Likes that. Damage is being taken, but it's not too bad. Oh, you could clear them out. That's a lot of them dead. You're now here. This is good. Demolish your blade. This guy. Fuck him up. Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted. There are a lot of them here right now. Clear them out, maybe. Oh, you did. Oh, you did do that. Could you... Oh, I don't want you to go punch it and put yourself in the firing line. Bit of a waste, but just do that. This is promising, though, how, like, hectic it's not particularly hectic now, but it's emblematic of what it could be, what it could end up being like. Take that, idiot. Just, oh, actually, nah, he's out of your range. You got heavy knuckles. Do you think you could? No, you wouldn't be able to get there in time. Okay, I tell you what, just clear them out. Fucking Hishiyama can take a few hits. He's a tough guy. You're fine, lad. You've barely taken any damage. No problems at all. Knock this thing out if you would. You took some damage, but you're actually doing okay. It's time for another tackle. Everyone's favorite Pokemon move. And now you're available. Oh, there is a fucking hunter there, but it's not doing much damage. I don't think it's worth really worrying about it. Focus on them. Very nice, very nice. This game is fucking cool, actually. I really quite like it a lot, as it turns out. It's winning me over. It definitely is. I love how ridiculous the plot is. It's so full of twists and turns that you just enjoy, I don't know, experiencing it. Boom. That's all of them. Unless there's more, maybe. No, that worked. Big success. This war is easy. We've saved a whole 2 kilometers. That must mean there are an absolute fuck ton of terminals, right? To cover a whole city, you would need a lot. A 2-kilometer radius is quite large, but cities are big. Cities are really big. You can walk 2 kilometers in like 10, 15 minutes. And that's only if you're walking at a normal pace. It's not far. Battle style select. Select the battle style that best suits you. This can be changed at any time. Even battles between battles and story. Easy battles for those who want to enjoy the story. Tough battles for those who want a serious fight. Fucking give it to me. Yeah, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Mode selection unlocked. Play through the story and remembrance. Engage in battles and destruction and review events and lore and analysis. Wait, so... This is story mode. This is gameplay mode. This is go over shit you've already seen. Does this incorporate battles into the main plot, as it were, or is this pure visual novel mode and this is pure combat mode? What I would assume is that this is the, like, walking around visual novel style cutscenes interspersed with combat, right? As in, that is literally story mode. And then this would be like, hey, do you want to get into some fights? Like, have you just booted up the game and you're like, yeah, I fancy a bit of mech combat, and here's some just free battles you can do. I'll have a quick look, actually. New area has been unlocked. Event archive? I planned to end the episode with the end of the tutorial anyway, so this works out. I don't want like spoilery details about the story or anything. I just want to know so that I can more easily plan out what I'm doing here. Confirmation on what I would be doing in Remembrance and what I'd be doing in Destruction. I assume Destruction is like skirmish mode or an ability to grind up fucking the chips so you can get upgrades. And that Remembrance is story mode complete with battles, not just plot and nothing else. That's what I would assume. I don't want to just do the running around and story mode shit. Like, don't get me wrong, that's good. I like that stuff, but I do want it interspersed with combat as well. Like, basically like what we just did in the tutorial. That's what I would want. And if that's what Remembrance is, it's basically just what we were doing in the tutorial, but now the main game, that's absolutely fine. But if Remembrance is just the plot, then I need to intersperse Destruction with it as well so that I can actually, you know, fucking vary things up a bit and have some fun, because I really like the gameplay. Like I said, I'll let you guys fucking confirm or deny that for me. What are mystery points? What's a mystery point? We'll find out later, won't we? We'll find out later, I suppose. Whatever that is, we'll find out later. Friends, that's all for today. I actually really like this game so far. It's actually really cool. We've only just beaten the tutorial, but it's made a good first impression. I dig it. We'll, yeah, I don't have a lot to say other than I'm enjoying it. I like making guesses and theorizing, even though I know that what I'm saying is probably wrong or not taking all the details into consideration. It's just enjoyable to kind of engage with the plot as it presents itself. I don't necessarily need it to make 100% sense to me. I can just have stuff happen and be like, huh, okay, that's weird. So far, it's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to keeping on going. But friends, that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Red High, Spectrum, The Lord of Moth, Him Percy, Ego, Franklin Merlo, Engi DePoots, The KV2 Menacing, Boyby Bay, Red Star, Kim Takeo, Elkavia Cap, Hotraman, Christopher Hoos, Donut, Honor D, Agent of Chaos, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Volwolf, Miscreant, Rockariku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lilac, Sire, Abyssalanchi, Princeps, Jackomu, Soupstitix, Vihart, Mighty PH, Ensistora, Lanthelion, Gage Charleston, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja, Gamer Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Babby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Portugal Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summer Cat Falani, Painter Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harak, J, Dressos, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar, Bin, Bought Out, Kia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Regis, Kid Me, Tony Pie, Jim Gus, Apollo by K-Bob, Magic Out, Frostbite, SB Order 6A, and Naymad. Force me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it's a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing how difficult combat can get, because that seems like something I can sink my teeth into. Like, I can already sink my teeth into the story. The story's fucking ridiculous. I want some gameplay to reinforce, to kind of complement that as well. I also want gameplay that is suitably difficult, because it helps to convey the direness of the events taking place in the narrative, right? We're seeing the situation where it's like, oh, there is at least one timeline. There is at least two, actually. Timelines where we lose, where the demos are just too fucking strong. I want that reinforced in gameplay. I want to have to struggle for a fucking win and be like, yeah, I see why everyone's fucking bricking it in the narrative, because these things are dangerous, rather than just plowing through them easily and being like, I don't know what you kids are whinging about, but this is fucking easy. So I'm hoping that'll provide that. We'll see. I'll allow myself to turn it off of intense if it's too difficult, but I think I'll enjoy it quite a lot. But that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.